Alright guys, welcome back to another video here, and you've noticed I have not uploaded in a very long time again, because the thing is, I'm still out of ideas. Yeah, you probably noticed that I have not been uploading for a very long time again, and I do apologize for that. But however though, I finally came up with a new idea. You probably noticed that I haven't been out railfitting recently. Well, it's just the thing is, my mom has been very, very busy. I haven't been able to go for weeks, and it's been almost a month now. However, though, I should be able to go back very soon. So some new train videos could come out soon. But for the time being, I'll still have some train stuff on here. So I came up with a new idea to kill some time, and it is called the Subdivisions of Southern Illinois. I am from Southern Illinois. I am. So, I don't have any more ideas on Train Terms Talk Show. So I just decided to come up with my own thing and just call it the Subdivisions of Southern Illinois. I'll be going over the symbols that run through on there, and I'll even show you a whole compilation of trains that run on the line. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this new series on my channel called The Subdivisions of Southern Illinois. Let's get started. So, for our first episode of Subdivisions of Southern Illinois, we're going to be taking a look at one of my favorites. Just kidding. This line is just horrible. I mean, it used to be great 10 years ago, but yeah. This is the Union Pacific Mount Vernon sub, one of my least favorite lines of Southern Illinois. And oh, trust me, I have more least favorites too. But this right here, so you want to know why this is one of my least favorites? Because there are only 6 trains a day. And number 2, it's Union Pacific. So anyway, the Union Pacific Mount Vernon sub gets 6 trains a day, featuring the Salem local LSG-54, 2 intermodals ILDYC and IYCMX, and 3 manifests MSMPB, MTTNL, and MNLTT. These are the daily trains, but there are also other trains that will occasionally run, like you could possibly see a coal train, or you could see an Autorack or a Herzog. Some other special movements, well, there could be a power move, or there could be a bare table train or a rail train. There's a lot of other as-neededs that run on the line, but there are only 6 daily trains, and those are their symbols. LSG-54 is from Salem, Illinois. ILDYC goes from Laredo, Texas to Yard Center, which is in Dalton, Illinois. And then IYCMX is an intermodal from Yard Center and MX, I just don't know what it means at all. I am sorry. And then MTTNL comes off the Canadian National, the main line of Mid-America. It interchanges in Kimundi, Illinois, using a connection track. MTTNL comes out of Toronto, Ontario. And the thing is, the CN train symbol is A499, and when it gets interchanged, it becomes MTTNL and heads all the way to North Little Rock, Arkansas. It then returns up north as MNLTT, and it'll go back onto the CN and become L598. And then UP-MSMPB is a mixed freight from Salem, Illinois to Pine Bluff, Arkansas. The UP Mount Vernon sub not only has trains that comes from the CN or sends trains to the CN, but also the UP Mount Vernon sub sends trains to the CSX St. Louis line, also using a connection track. UP used to have two more intermodals called IMXDT and IDTMX. And these two intermodals went to the CSX St. Louis line. They no longer run on the UP Mount Vernon sub, but instead start in Salem and run on the UP Salem sub, and go to the CSX St. Louis line, and the symbols are changed to Q131 or Q132. Well, that's pretty much all that I have to say about the UP Mount Vernon sub. There's not really much to it, not very many symbols and stuff, but now you know a little bit about the basics of the UP Mount Vernon sub. So now I'm going to show you various trains that I've caught on the UP Mount Vernon sub. I hope you enjoy. Alright guys, that is it for now. I hope you enjoyed this new series, Subdivisions of Southern Illinois. Thank you all for watching this video, and consider subscribing if you would like to see more awesome content from me.